So the cooler is full, brimming full today with orders, and we're gonna start loading up, get it cleared out and emptied.
They turned out so good. I love the jewel tones of them. This time of year is so nice because it's fall time and we get a mixture of fall kind of creeping up into summer, and they always turn out so good this time of year.
They do. I love the gumfrinas just starting in that little pop of like pale purple. Lavender purple, and then with the jeweled celosia.
Yeah.
Raspberry colored. So pretty. Yay!
Good.
So we're just loading up the bouquets and we've got tons of hops going. And this is all going to one wholesaler. We already took a load yesterday about the same size to another wholesaler. And yeah, it's turning, I love this time of year because of all of the beautiful things that are available. It's just brimming. And I love the jeweled tones. Look at that, Jay. So this sunflower is way too open for a mixed bouquet. So I'm gonna take it out, fix it here. We want something a little more closed, kind of like this stage here. I am up bright and early. Emily, one of our workers, is here. She's got a wedding she's doing and I'm helping her with it. So she got here around, I don't know, 4:30 this morning. So we're up and at it early. It's a Wednesday. We're starting on a wedding this weekend. It's just a gorgeous palette. It's kind of like that, kind of rust and beautiful browns, some burgundies, creamy colors, and whites. But we just have this gorgeous morning on the farm. You can definitely feel fall in the air. Oh, there's mist out in the fields. The cows are still bedded down. There's the rooster waking us. Anyways, I am so glad you could join us today, and I'm going to show you kind of what we're getting started on. This is just the simple containers that we're greening up and getting that going early. I feel like I need another cup of coffee. I say that a lot, you guys. This time of year we do that. Survive on coffee. Good morning. You're up early. Loaded up. Ready to rumble. We're loaded up. We're ready to go. We got a great wedding going out today. Gorgeous palette. It's up in Portland. I'm gonna drive. It's gonna be fun. So I came out to, hi Jimmy, I think everybody's missed you. So I came out to just feed some scraps to the chickens and found a mama that had hid with her babies. And so we have 4 little baby chicks and they look like they're doing great.
Alright, so today I went and picked up our meat birds. We got 30 of them this time. I got little Freedom Rangers. This time we've always done the Cornish crosses, and this time we wanted to try the Freedom Rangers because they're a little more active and whatnot. So we're going to give these guys a shot and see what happens. So this is the chicken coop, or the chicken tractor that will basically be in here their whole life. We'll keep them in here till they're bigger, then we'll have them in this closed area. And then I got today, when I was at Jenkins Hatchery in Albany, they've been around since like 1910. I think they're one of the oldest hatchery farms in the United States. They're just an hour south of us. They're a Premier One dealer as well, so I picked up 160 feet of Premier One electric fence netting for them, so when they get bigger we'll allow them to go out in the grass and kind of roam around a little bit more and get a little bit more exercise. So yeah, they're in here now. I'm going to get them some food and get them some water, and yeah, see how it goes.
On the farm, we try and grow as much as we can of our own food. We also raise livestock, animals such as you saw, our little chicks. Those are going to be butchered at some point this fall. We kind of like to do it in the fall because we have a little bit more time to devote to that. in the spring and summer, we're just heavy into flowers. And so we try and put off some of these projects that we like to stock our freezer with until this time of year, because we do have a fairly mild winter and it just makes sense. So you just have to do what works best for you on your farm, I find. This time of year, we're also just canning. We're doing so much canning. We're like I just made a batch of applesauce to put up. We did some fermenting of pickles. I've got some corn going. Today, actually, I'm going to be doing some corn. And we're also I'm putting up some peaches just to have, but the gardens are being revamped as well this time of year, so we're going and just making sure that the winter garden is going. That is something that I am like adamant about every single year. I have to have a winter garden. That's when we probably eat the most of it, just because we can go to the farmer's market and buy from friends and other farms that we know if we want lettuce, that kind of thing. So it's just easier when you're flower farming and trying to keep up. But we do have a garden that we preserve a lot of it still from. Anyways, well, it was a busy week. We still have weddings going. We've got chicks that came. We've got the garden going, and also our wholesale orders have been just prolific, which has been great. It's a busy time, but yeah, it's kind of a rewarding time, and you can kind of see the end of the tunnel, that we're just, kind of getting ready and prepared for the holidays ahead, and just switching gears to more of a fall type design work and labor, I guess, fall labor. So much success in all you do and grow, and we'll be seeing you shortly in the gardens very soon here at Crowley House. We just really appreciate everybody. There's a lot of new folks, so welcome aboard, and I'm glad you're here with us. Bye-bye.